And how do you stay focused and motivated? Because it can't be easy going out there and preparing for another race and training and taking care of yourself. How do you stay focused?
I just focus on my end goal. It's as simple as that. People have asked me many times, how have I got through all of these injuries? Why haven't you stopped? It's for the love of what I do. I told you from 7 years old what my dream was, and I feel I have unfinished business, I suppose, within the sport, and I love what I do. If I didn't love it, I definitely wouldn't do it. If I didn't feel I could perform at a high level, I wouldn't do it either, because both of those things are linked for me. I do love to compete and I love to triple jump for sure, but I love to do it at a high level. So they're linked, but that's what drives me every single day that I'm training, is the love that I have for the sport and the actual goals that I want to achieve. And the times when it's been hard, I've always refocused on that. And because I've been able to refocus on that, it's pushed me through. Now, I'm not saying that the times that were difficult, I didn't allow myself to feel those feelings, because I think it's quite important that we have to realise that we are humans, firstly. We are built of emotion, as much as people don't want to. And I often find this with clients that I work with. They say to me, I want to be resilient. I never want to be upset and stuff. I get too upset, etc., etc. And I always say to them, well, are you human? And I'm like, of course. I'm like, well, being sad is an emotion. So there's nothing wrong with being sad. It's how long you keep yourself there for. So the times when I was injured, I would literally just, after a while, I say to myself, enough's enough now. Stop beating yourself up, stop being silly with all of this now. Now it's time to refocus and push back on. But I would allow myself to have that moment of being sad. And as you can imagine, naturally, there's been times I wanted to walk away from the sport. It's only, so many times you can keep getting hit without feeling those kind of emotions. So I have contemplated, I thought, I don't want to do this. This is getting a bit tough now. This is getting rough. And every time I've got to that, I'm like, well, for sure. I absolutely want to push through this. And not just for myself, actually. I want to show people that you can get out of these difficult situations. You cannot get out of difficulty. And I want to inspire other people to actually do this also. Again, in whatever walk of life that it is, no matter what life throws at you, you can push through this. You can still strive. You can still achieve your absolute goals. You just got to have that belief. You've got to have that hunger. You've got to have that desire. And you've got to have the strength of character to really push on for that.